Croc City, Crocodile and Reptile Park is fast becoming one of the most exciting attractions in South Africa.
And we've got guided tours every half an hour, so we'll take you guys up to the reptile area, and there you guys are going to get a chance to hold and touch a real baby crocodile and different other reptiles like snakes and baby tortoises and things like that. So it's all nice and interactive, and then we basically take all the visitors on a guided tour. So you're going to see from small baby crocodiles up to the big 60-year-old crocodiles as well.
During the week, tours or interactions happen as you get there or every half hour. We started ours with tour guide Brendan, who took us on a one-on-one tour.
So the first one I'll show you is a baby Nile crocodile.
Okay.
And this little one is about 3 months old. And they live anywhere between 60 and 100 years. And the maximum size is about 6 meters long and up to 1,000 kilos. So this little baby could get almost 3,000 times bigger than when it was born. You can hold him, he's quite harmless. If you hold him there and hold his tail, even if he wiggles or squirms, it's perfectly fine. They'll only bite if you stick your finger in the mouth.
How sharp are the teeth at the
If he bites you now, you'll bleed.
Don't bite me, I got a baby.
This is an American corn snake. It's called a corn snake because the belly looks like wild corn.
Okay.
And in America, you find these snakes on farms. And farmers love these snakes because they eat rats and mice. So they protect the farmers' crops, they protect these livestock from disease. And what very few people know is that snakes are actually there to protect us. They eat the rats and mice that spread disease even to us. And if a rat has a disease, and the snake kills it, the snake won't get sick because they don't get the diseases from mammals. So snakes are actually there to remove the diseases from the environment before they get to us. Now this is a constrictor, so it's completely harmless.
Okay.
And all she's going to do is smell you. She's going to smell you because she's never smelled you before. And their sense of smell is incredible. So she can literally smell everything that's touched you, everything that you've touched for the last couple of days. This is a black mamba, and it's one of the deadliest snakes in the world. Now, as venom goes, it's not even close to one of the most venomous snakes. The black mamba is considered the deadliest because they startle very quickly. And if a black mamba gets startled, it bites. And a single bite will kill the average human in anywhere between 1 and 2 hours. So there was a record at one stage that was recorded where a man was in a complete coma within 9 minutes of being bitten.
So who's this guy?
Now this is a Dumeril boa, and these come from Madagascar. And they call them Dumeril boas because they were discovered by a man named Dumeril. And these are beautiful snakes. If you absolutely want to keep a big snake as a pet, I always recommend this is about as big as you should go. This girl's going to get maybe another 30, 40 centimeters longer and a little bit thicker, but that'll be maximum size. And Dumeril boas are very gentle, they're very docile snakes. And you can feel she is incredibly strong.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're also very gentle. They don't bite. They're not aggressive towards humans. And this is a nice, big, impressive size for a snake to keep. I'd never recommend getting anything bigger than this.
Good day, Trenders. We're right here at Croc City, the Crocodile and Reptile Park, and we've done so many interesting things. One of those is holding the Dumeril's boa. Kind of cold, I'm kind of scared, but she seems happy, so I'm going to be happy.
This is a Chilean rose. They call them Chilean roses because they come from Chile. And in the sunlight, the top part of the body kind of shines like rose quartz.
Okay.
And this is the most commonly kept tarantula pet in the world. This girl is super gentle. And this is one of the reasons they keep Chilean roses, because they don't bite.
Okay.
There's only 3 rules when it comes to handling tarantulas. Number 1, know which tarantulas are safe to handle. Don't pick up any random tarantula. Most of them bite.
Okay.
Rule number 2, never breathe or blow on them. Because if you're holding it and you're breathing on it, it's going to think you're a predator getting ready to bite. And in her case, she'll kick hairs in your face. And if those hairs kind of work like shards of glass, which irritate and hurt the skin. And rule number 3, never ever let them fall. If a tarantula falls that far, they burst open and they die.
Oh, shame.
Yeah. So if you hold your hands, give me both your hands. They're a little bit small, but there you go.
And don't go far, just stay close.
I'll do it very slowly. Now, all she's going to do is just move around, find a comfortable spot, and if she's comfortable, she'll stop moving.
Well, she seems like she's comfortable. She just got there.
Yeah, tarantulas are far scary, or far less scary than most people imagine.
There are plenty of fantastic photo opportunities during your visit, such as holding a baby crocodile, touching exotic snakes, and getting up close and personal with a tarantula, so make sure you bring your camera. Joburg's sun can be quite fierce, so remember to bring a hat, sunglasses and sunscreen as you make your way to the main attraction, the big crocs. On your way, you may see Priscilla, the 90-year-old turtle, still going strong. Colleague Nadia Dambuza couldn't pass up the opportunity for a picture with the lady of the manor herself.
If a game farm or a zoo wants a crocodile, it depends on how much space and things they've got as well. But the important thing is, because they're indigenous animals, you need permits and things to keep them as well. So not anybody can just keep a crocodile, because they can live for over 100 years. They grow to 6 meters, so they get quite big. So it's the same like a lion. So they are dangerous animals, so they need to be kept in certain conditions and things as well. The mating season is over now, so the mating season normally for crocs here in the Joburg or Gauteng area is we're a little bit behind because it's a little bit colder here. So the people down the coast, Durban area, Limpopo, they're normally a little bit earlier than us because it's warmer there. Mating season is during the winter, so normally April, May, all to August, and then only September, October. When the first rains come, so we're just waiting for the first rains, then the mummy croc will start laying their eggs. So what they do is they use their back feet, they'll dig a hole in the sand, so we'll make it nice and soft for them on the sides. The mum will lay on average about 50 eggs at a time. What we do then is we take that eggs then away and we put it in an incubator, because if we leave the eggs here after 3 months, they are going to hatch. But the problem is then, yeah, it's not like a natural environment where there's reeds and stuff where the mum can actually go and hide the babies. So the other crocs might eat the babies up, and we want to make sure that all the babies and our offspring survive. And that's why we'd rather take it away, incubate the eggs, and then we raise the little babies as well.
Other attractions include a nice play area for the kids that also doubles as a party venue. Along with that, Croc City also features the exciting Croc City flyover.
Baby and I are going on a zip line.
The first Nile crocodile zip line in Africa.
Here I go.
Designed for the brave at heart, the zip line is an exciting adventure where visitors fly 5 to 8 meters above the ground over the crocodiles. The flyover gives adventurers the heart-stopping opportunity to experience a bird's eye view as they glide over 3 different sized crocodile enclosures ranging in sizes from 1 meter to 5 meters, a daring and thrilling ride. And of course, what would an experience like this be without a selfie or two? At the end of it, you receive a certificate to certify bravery in the face of uncertain danger. Before we leave, we make a stop in the Curio Shop, where they sell all sorts of memorabilia, and I couldn't resist getting a little croc for my little bum.